What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out on this beautiful Tuesday. I'm doing pretty good myself. Shout out to the sister Ann for giving us this public service announcement right here about Chase Bank and using their ATM machine. You understand? Comes with a risk. This is this woman right here that you see before you is Pamela Bergero. Okay. And what's going on is that, she went to go and use the ATM at Chase Bank, and you had this crook, this skimmer, whatever you want to call him, standing by. You understand? And what he did was disable the card where you slide your card in to withdraw money out of the machine by putting glue in it, making this woman think that the machine is not working. So what that did was actually have her use this tap mechanism, for the card. And she was able to get her money, out of the machine then. But what she messed up is she did not close her account. Okay. And needless to say, her bank account was drained. So what I want to show is this video. I want to show you guys of letting them tell you the particular story, in full detail about it. And it's happened to other people as well. So let's check this video out and then we'll finish the commentary.
So I was using the ATM machine on the right hand.
Pamela Bongiorno shows how she got scammed at this ATM.
I went out to go use the machine on the right. I inserted my card. It didn't work.
Then a man in line offered advice.
The fellow that was on the sidewalk came up and said, "Oh, if you have the chip in your card, you can tap it."
So Pamela tapped her card. This time it worked. She got her cash, thanked the man, and walked off.
The next morning, I looked at my bank account.
To her shock, Pamela saw 3 more withdrawals from her account. $940 was gone.
I said, "That guy scammed me last night at the ATM machine."
I didn't think anything of it. I thought he was just using the ATM.
The same thing happened to Rob Bell at the same ATM. When the card reader didn't work, a man leaned in.
That person said, "Oh, there's a problem with the slot function. You have to use the tap function."
So Rob tapped his card, took his cash, and walked off. Later, he found 2 accounts had been drained. $565 gone.
My initial reaction was, wait a second, I definitely did not withdraw that much money. I have no need for $1,000 cash.
Justin Sindelar tapped his Apple Watch at that ATM and withdrew $40. Later, he found 5 more withdrawals in a row. $960 was gone.
So I think someone walked up to the ATM right after I used it and then withdrew money from the account again.
Victims complained to the bank manager.
She said, "I've reported this to the police. It's happening up and down Mission Street."
The manager told Pamela how the scam works. It starts with glue.
They put glue in the card reader of the ATM machines, so you can't use your cards.
So customers tap their card instead. And here's the trick. When you tap, the account remains open for more transactions unless the customer proactively logs out. Some customers don't know this, but scammers do. They wait for the victim to leave, then walk up and continue making withdrawals on their account. All 3 victims filed a fraud claim with Chase Bank. All 3 were denied. The bank said the customers authorized those withdrawals.
And that's definitely not true.
This is ridiculous. Why would I do 4 separate transactions right in a row?
And they should have a picture of who actually did.
Victims said Chase would not review surveillance video because the amounts were below $5,000. So Pamela filed her claim again and again and again. Chase finally replaced her money. And after our inquiries, the bank refunded Justin and Rob too, telling us when using an ATM, be vigilant in protecting your PIN number and making sure you have logged out of your account.
I will never use that little tap function again at an ATM machine.
Wow. So there you have it. It's like the more technology increases, the more criminality increases with it. And that's just what it is. You got these low lifes that stand out in front of banks, ATMs, and watch people even figure out how to disable the machine, from how it works, and where the unsuspecting person that's coming to use the machine ain't thinking about cheating nobody, just coming to get their money out and wind up getting suckered like these people did right here. You understand? And well, you have to ask the question, okay, was Chase Bank liable for refunding these people money? I'm gonna tell you, I think so. And the reason why I think so is simply because it's on Chase Bank to not allow, suspicious people to hang around their ATM machines. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever did this had to be hanging around there. You understand? And as we know, when you use ATM machines, you know, they have a camera there, to capture your image. You know what I'm saying, and everything else. So more than likely, they got a picture of whoever this crook is, who actually drained these people's account. As far as I'm concerned, I don't even use ATM machines. You know what I'm saying? PIN numbers and all that kind of stuff. I really don't. But there's a lot of people that do. But here's the PSA for whoever you guys out there that do use ATM machines. You may want to be careful. If you use the tap mechanism, make sure you close your account. Because if you don't, you can wind up just like these people right here. Your bank account gets drained. And that's just, I can assure you, I can just imagine. That's not a good feeling, you know? So I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.